how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I am obviously doing pretty good because, well, I'm riding. Whenever I'm on a motorcycle, you guys know I am very happy. So yeah, no complaints from me. So I don't know, to be honest with you guys, when I'm gonna put this video up, but I am recording it on April Fool's Day, literally April 1st. So Mrs.K ended up going to work, so I went through, I cleaned the house, I did all the fun stuff, and then you know, make sure all the chores are done, and then decided to get on a bike, go do some banking, you know, all those great wonderful things that come with you know, being an adult. There's lots of stuff to do all the time. So now I still gotta go, it looks like I gotta go put gas. Gonna have to go and look into the stickers for you guys, and I think I have a local guy here who's they make stickers, so I'm gonna check out to see if I can find some stickers for you guys, because you guys have been asking for stickers. Plus I want to go see if I can get a chin skirt for my helmet, because like a chin skirt. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you, the things I say sometimes, and I actually don't like to edit them out. So yeah, chin guard, you know, one of those things under the helmet. I want to see if I can get one of those, because the air does flow right up into the helmet quite badly, especially if it's not the warmest day. It's kind of interesting. Plus if I go out on a highway for you guys, I noticed that it is the noise does come through a little bit more, so I'm gonna try and see what I can do about that. There's a motorcycle shop very close to us, and these guys pretty much have everything I need most of the time. They're really good guys. So Imperial Motors in Burnaby. So yeah, shout out to them, because they've been pretty cool. They've been pretty awesome. And as you guys can see, obviously it's cloudy. It's not the greatest day today for some reason. The sun doesn't want to come out. It was out, you know, we had a good 2 days worth of somewhat decent days, you know, so it wasn't too bad. And so, you know, I'll take it whenever it shows up. I'm always happy to have a little bit of something rather than absolutely nothing of something. So I'm okay with that. But it's also a little bit chilly. It's not too bad actually. And you know, it is what it is. I have another place I could go for gear and all that stuff, but the problem is every time I go there I end up seeing a ton of stuff that I'm like, oh, I want that or that or that. It's one of those places that they always have something neat, so I don't want to go to a place where I know I'm probably gonna end up spending money. So it's better if I don't, because, you know, responsibilities. So now I'm actually looking into whether or not I want to get a phone mount for the bike, because I actually wouldn't mind having the phone on the bike, and these gloves have loosened up quite a bit. Now they just feel like they're really small, so I have to look into gloves as well. So yes, see, like no matter what I do, I don't want to spend money, but luckily for me, gloves, they're not that expensive. You know, they're on average, they're, depending on what you go for, you can find a pretty good deal. Most of the time you can find a pretty good deal. Why are you stopping? What are you doing? People are wonky donkeys. Do you guys know what wonky donkeys is? Those are the type of people who have absolutely no clue what they're doing. Alright, so I went over to Imperial Motors. I spent a ton of time there because these guys are just too much fun. They'll tell you everything you need and what you don't. Well, he actually tells me everything. I ask him, like, you know, I need to do this or this or this. And because I need to carry stuff with me and all those things, which I was just talking about, it turned out that I was actually better off getting this guy. So I got a tank bag, and this is a nice little slim one too, which is really good. Fits everything I need into it, and that makes me hunky-dory happy. The coolest thing is it actually fits my gloves in, assuming I don't have too many things in there, but it fits in my gloves as well, my phone and all the stuff I need. So that is actually really, really cool. And one more thing out of the way, it has been a busy, wonky busy day. Time for a nice turn. Ready? Let's turn, baby. I hate those short turns. Yeah, now that this is done, now the bag is with me, this is really good because it literally holds everything I need, and I don't have to worry about putting everything into my pockets and you know, squishing me on one side or just making it uncomfortable. And so yeah, it makes a difference. So far I definitely recommend this idea, because this just solved a lot of my problems like instantly the second he showed it to me. So I was quite happy. Well guys, I know for a fact I do need one thing right now, which is a nice cup of coffee. This is kind of neat, it really is. There's different ways you can put it, obviously. It's just magnets, so I like it, I really do. It seems to be doing definitely what I was hoping for, which was to have space, to give me more space, you know, for stuff that I have, because like I said, I go out, even if I just go for a cup of coffee or whatever, you know, as I go out, and I usually go out and I do stuff where I get something small, or just have my wallet and keys and all that stuff. I don't want to have all my keys on my keychain all the time, so it's actually not too bad having it, you know. I can just throw it in there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Quite happy with it. Now back on the road, and time to have some fun. Had my coffee, so yeah. But the coolest thing is, I actually ran into somebody that I know from back in the day when I was still just a teenager, and I was literally down there when, you know, playing hockey as a kid all the time, and the West End Community Center, and the gentleman that used to take care of that place, and you know, take care of all the people there and all that stuff. He left about 7 years ago from there, and I haven't seen him literally since. So just out of dumb luck, I ended up meeting him in of all places, McDonald's. So yeah, I just spent the last hour and a half in McDonald's chatting with somebody I used to know. I mean, doesn't happen every day, but it's awesome when it does happen. It's nice to run into people I haven't seen in a long time. You know what guys, I'm actually gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say, as always, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye. See ya. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed with this little tank baggie. I'm pretty happy I bought it. I mean, it holds my cell phone, holds all the stuff I need.